Our next session looks at drone technology and its growing role in transforming sectors like agriculture, logistics, and manufacturing. Please welcome our moderator, Frank Knoppel, Chief Executive Officer, Blue Flight. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Frank Knoppel. I'm the moderator of the next panel, and I would like to welcome all the panel members for the drone session onto stage, please. So thank you, dear panel of the next session. With the title Drones as a Strategic Industry, we're looking at logistics, agriculture, and biotechnology. This panel will explore how drone tech is fundamentally reshaping certain industries, from logistics, agriculture, to biotech and infrastructure. As global supply chains face pressure to cut costs, improve access, reduce environmental impact, drones are starting to emerge as a key enabler of global innovation. And this is not just about faster delivery or smarter agriculture. We're looking at a much larger industrial and geopolitical shift where we have autonomy, data, and power systems design where they all converge into enabling fundamentally new capabilities. So today we have a very exceptional panel representing national innovation programs, industrial leadership, and advanced research and development across Russia, India, and the United Arab Emirates. So their perspectives today will be very insightful, and I'm looking forward to moderating this esteemed panel. Before we go into the discussion, let me first make a few introductions. May I first point out Mr. Pavel Malkov. Mr. Malkov is governor of the Ryazan region. Then I would like to introduce Alexei Chadev, Director General of the Research and Production Center in Ushkunik, leading drone and robotic systems for the Russian drone industry. We have Oleg Grinko, co-head of the EnergyNet NTI Working Group for Advanced Drone Innovation in Energy, Infrastructure, and Autonomy. Next would be Alex Lemek, CEO and founder of Future Labs LLC. Andrei Selling, Executive Director of ANO NTI Platform, spearheading Russian strategic innovation programs in mobility, AI, and autonomy. We have Levin Gopalan, CEO of Kerala Space Park, building India's drone and space manufacturing ecosystem. And we have Mr. Obaid Hablil, founder of Emirates Aerospace, leading drone manufacturing and applications in mobility and logistics across the United Arab Emirates. So thank you everybody for being here. Let's get started with the actual session. So the first topic I would like to address is scaling in drone industry. And it's one of the most pressing questions for drone manufacturing today. How do we move from small-scale pilots to real industrial deployment across the sector? So my first question would be to Mr. Levin. So KS Space is focused on developing a global innovation hub. And what steps can be taken to scale drone technologies across all these clusters, and how can regions like India and the UAE collaborate to boost growth in the sector?
As part of our initiative, we are promoting an innovation and R&D center for drones. So basically, because we have a lot of connectivity between the space technology and the drone technology, there are many commonalities with respect to the aerodynamics or the manufacturing practices or the lightweight and miniature electronics and flight guidance and control and several other domains. So definitely the drone technology and manufacturing sector, it is developing so fast. As we progress, we will find many applications getting included or promoted by the drone technology. So the scale up basically will come through the application development, and we have a lot of opportunities in the agriculture or the logistics or in the remote sensing or the resource mapping and the smart city planning, etc., etc. So it is a great opportunity for us to develop these applications and promote this industry. And there are lot many opportunities for UAE and India to collaborate in this exercise. Basically, UAE being a long-standing friend of India, we have lot of collaborations at various levels, including the industry, human resources, and many other sectors. So we look forward for collaborative ventures through the capabilities what India is having on the space technology side or the aviation side, and the skill set what is available with our resourceful people. We can collaborate with UAE on the industry side, their aspirations for being the latest in the adoption of the technologies, as well as the resource availability will help us in developing this collaboration. I look forward for the collaborative ventures and direct engagement with business teams here in UAE. Thank you.
Thank you. My next question would be addressed to Mr. Pavel Malkov, Governor of Ryazan. And the question is, what role does drone technology play today? And in your experience, how is it evolving and how is it scaling?
Добрый день. Добрый день, дорогие друзья. А у нас есть переводчик в итоге? Есть
Да,
перевод. Отлично. Но если говорить про развитие темы беспилотников в регионе, то, на мой взгляд, важны три вещи. Значит, первое. Нужно понимать, где дроны могут быть полезны и целевым образом выстраивать политику в этом направлении. Второе. Нужно создавать инфраструктуру и условия для разработок и для производства в этой сфере. Ну и, конечно, третье. Нужно готовить кадры. Если говорить про Рязань, то мы экспериментируем в разных сферах. Есть уже проверенные направления, где дроны показали свою эффективность. Это мониторинг лесов от пожаров.
У нас последовательный перевод. So if we are talking about the development of drones in the region, so in my opinion, there are three important factors that we should pay attention to. First of all, we need to understand where the drones might be useful, and so we can understand what we can do in those fields. Second of all, we should create conditions and infrastructure for drones development and manufacturing of the drones. And third, of course, we need to educate people who will work at the manufacturing. If we are talking about Ryazan region, we are experimenting in different fields.
Есть проверенные направления, где дроны свою эффективность уже доказали. Но это мониторинг лесов от пожаров, это обследование разных протяженных объектов инфраструктуры, это сельское хозяйство.
So we already have some experience in some fields, such as monitoring of forests in firefighting, and also checking long-distance infrastructure objects, and also agriculture.
Да. А есть более необычные сферы. Вот, например, буквально на днях обсуждали возможность использования дронов в здравоохранении.
And also we have like more unusual fields. For example, just recently we were talking about using drones in healthcare.
Вот в том числе мы создали в регионе централизованную суперсовременную лабораторию для проведения медицинских анализов.
So we created centralized laboratory in our region to implement medical testing.
Ну, то есть в едином месте сейчас проводятся анализы для всех жителей области. Можно сдать в любом учреждении области анализ, и в одной лаборатории будут выданы результаты.
So there is one laboratory for all the medical organizations. So people in our region, they can do the blood test in any of the mentioned medical organizations, and all their blood results, they will be ready in one laboratory.
Да, ну а дальше вопрос, а как доставлять биоматериал? Сейчас мы делаем это на специальных автомобилях.
Now another issue is how to deliver the biomaterial.
Ну, в этом году мы проводим эксперимент с дронами. Подбираем модели как раз сейчас, начинаем экспериментировать и посмотрим, как это на практике все сработает.
So this year we are working on that issue. We are checking on different drone models and what it takes for them to deliver the biomaterial.
И у таких практических ниш очень много, самых разных. Подчас даже самые необычные, нестандартные задачи. Надо просто стараться идти в ногу со временем.
So there are even more unusual fields where the drones technology can be used, and we need to learn and we need to discover new fields where we can use this technology.
Соответственно, второе, что говорил, нужно, чтобы были условия для разработки и для производства.
So as I mentioned before, we need to create the conditions for manufacturing and developing the drones technology.
В Рязанской области уделяем этому очень много внимания. Мы входим в число пилотных регионов России по созданию отрасли беспилотников.
So in Ryazan region, we pay a lot of attention to drones technology, and we are on the top of the regions in our country. Investing money and investing energy into discovering and developing that field.
У нас в регионе более 100 малых технологических и инновационных компаний. Есть и крупные компании с проектами в области высоких технологий. Есть региональные центры инжиниринга, поддержки и трансфера технологий. Ну, то есть здесь стоит комплексная инфраструктура.
So in Ryazan region, we have more than 100 small companies working in technologies and innovations in drones field. Also, we have big companies with the project in the field of higher technologies, and also we have regional centers of engineering and service, maintenance, and technology transferring.
Два самых масштабных проекта в регионе – это инновационный научно-технологический центр «Аэрокосмическая инновационная долина» и научно-производственный центр по беспилотникам «Протос».
So two biggest projects that we are implementing right now in Ryazan region is Aerospace Innovation Valley and Scientific Manufacturing Center for drones named Protos.
Аэрокосмическая долина создана в Рязани по поручению нашего президента Владимира Владимировича Путина. Это аэрокосмические разработки, биомедицина, информационные технологии, электроника, радиотехника, другие направления. В долине сейчас уже более 90 резидентов.
Aerospace Valley was created by the decision of our president, Mr. Putin, Mr. Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin. So at that project, we have different aerospace decisions and solutions, and also solutions in biomedicine, informational technologies, electronics, radio techniques. So at the moment in Aerospace Valley, we have around 90 different residents working there.
И 2/3 проектов в долине связаны как раз с разработками в области беспилотников.
So 2/3 of all the projects that are being implemented right now in Aerospace Valley are being implemented in the field of drones development and drones technologies.
Второй масштабный проект в регионе – это научно-производственный центр по беспилотникам «Протос». Объединяет 24 профильные компании.
And the second biggest project we are working with right now in the field of the drones technologies is the project named Protos. Right now, Protos it has 24 different companies, and third of them are the residents of the valley.
Специализации самые разные, там технологии контроля неба, легкие, средние беспилотники, агродроны, разные компоненты, комплектующие, в том числе и бортовые вычислители, и силовые установки.
So specifications, we are developing the technologies in drones field, in the fields of controlling the sky, then small drones, agriculture drones, also different spare parts for drones, and also we have equipment used in drones.
Также там проводятся испытания, сертификация беспилотников. При этом надо еще отметить, что резиденты практически полностью освобождены от всех налогов.
Also at that place, in that project, we are also doing like some experiments, and we are also doing the researchers about these drones, and also we are doing the certification for those drones. Yes, and also there is one more thing that we need to mention is that the residents of the project, they are not paying any taxes.
Развитая инфраструктура, есть 2-километровая взлетно-посадочная полоса, там проводятся испытания. Предлагаем для резидентов земельные участки для размещения производств. Сейчас ремонтируем в центре Рязани большое здание для размещения резидентов. В этом году уже откроем. И также начинаем строить 4 здания для высокотехнологичного оборудования научно-производственного центра. В течение ближайших 2 лет достроим. Ну и также сейчас начинаем создавать частный технопарк в сфере беспилотников для малого и среднего бизнеса. Вот здесь приступаем к работе. То есть инфраструктура развивается очень быстро.
So at the moment, we have landing place. We also have the pilot station, and also in the center of Ryazan region, we are right now renovating the building, so the residents can use the space of that building. We are planning to open that building this year already. Also, right now, we are planning to start building 4 buildings for highly technological equipment, and this project is about to be like implemented in the next 2 years. Also, we are planning to start creating our own technological park in the field of drones and technology systems. And we are already started working on that.
Ну и, наконец, третий блок. Если говорить про подготовку кадров, то в Рязанской области сейчас действует 13 университетов, 11 НИИ. Выстроили систему от школы и доп. Образования до колледжей и до вузов. Плюс еще выстроены курсы повышения квалификации для сотрудников предприятий.
If we are talking about the staff and people being prepared to work in that field, right now in Ryazan region, we have 13 universities and 11 institutions, scientific institutions. And also we have a system of preparing the staff, like starting from high school and also like additional education like before the university.
В прошлом году 17 школ оснастили для занятий и тренировок с беспилотниками. Также открыли центр практической подготовки кадров в этой сфере на базе колледжа. Это не говоря о том, что сейчас буквально каждый вуз, каждый колледж предлагает какие-то свои программы в этой сфере.
Last year, we equipped with the equipment 17 different schools, so they can provide lessons and plus practice classes with the drones. And also we opened the Center of the Practical Education in one of the colleges in our region. And also we want to mention that right now almost any university and educational institution is already offering something related to that field.
Но в целом идей очень много. Инфраструктура, система образования развивается быстро. А мы стараемся идти в ногу со временем и всегда готовы к сотрудничеству.
So to summarize all that was mentioned before, we want to say that there are a lot of different ideas and a lot of different projects we want to implement. So our infrastructure and our educational system are developing very, very fast, and we are ready to, to meet the requirements of the time, and we are ready for the partnership. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. So continuing the conversation about scaling in the drone industry, I would like to ask Mr. Andrei Silling, from your experience, what are the critical factors that drive successful scaling of drone technologies across the various sectors? And how can these strategies be replicated elsewhere?
Hello, dear colleagues. First of all, I fully agree with the Governor Malkov. I suppose that, sorry, is it okay? Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm fully agreed with the Governor Malkov. We suppose that economics is a key factor of drone industry development. And I think that the first question we need to solve, the first issue we need to address is to open the sky for drones. We need to open the sky for drones. And here it's very interesting. Chinese experience. They make new regulations in 2024, and they have opened their sky for any kind of drones except some venues, some points on the map. And we suppose that it will. So their dronosphere will develop extractly. And the second point is the more drones with AI will get the sky, the more we need to build the system of trust to the dronosphere. So we need to make infrastructure to have a monitoring and control for any drone unit in the sky, because we say that human beings are the guests in the sky, but drones with AI will be the hosts in the sky, and so we need to build such a interacting system with the dronosphere, such an architecture, the technology architecture of these new systems, not this that we see today, but the future systems that will be in 5-10 years, in several decades, that we can trust. And I suppose these are the main points. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So while we now discussed the fundamentals of scaling the drone industry, my next topic here would be on innovation. And there's various breakthroughs and enablers in the drone industry across autonomy, integration of systems, and advanced materials. So my first question would be to Mr. Hablil from Emirates Aerospace. So as a UAE-based aerospace entrepreneur, how do you see drone manufacturing evolving in the country or here in the region? And how can the UAE position itself as a global leader in the autonomous aerial system space?
Thank you very much. It's a very good question. I would like to elaborate in very simple sentence that drone technology has been evolving in UAE since 1991. Okay, it's just since 30 years I'm in the loop, going through that, actually more than 30 years. One of the first countries that we have visited to evaluate such thing, it was Moscow. Okay, we went to your test center, I think, where they have the Su-35 base. Okay, they have very huge engineering and R&D center there. It's almost 1 hour away from the center of Moscow. Okay, followed by that, there were several different countries that we have been visiting. Maybe we should also consider that one of the most competing or competitive drones to the USA Q9, whatever it's called, the big Predator, UAE has developed one, okay? And we found that the US government told us, okay, stop producing it. That was year 2005. You remember that? It was a collaboration between Russia and, you know, Ali Atcom from Ali. Ali is a good friend of mine. So now, we are not new in the drone technology. So drone started actually as a defense or attack mechanism initially. But today, drones are utilized for too many, how do you say, peaceful purposes as well. Nowadays, if you are, how to say, remembering within the past 2-3 weeks, somebody was experimenting with specific radars. They found certain infrastructure under the pyramids. Maybe you know that, okay? So this is what they call SR technology, Doppler technology, resonance technology. Now the same technology, it is utilized to explore resources, mineral resources. That technology also used by drones, and within Fujairah, they found huge hydrogen reserve, natural hydrogen pockets using drones. So drones, they are not only applicable for military. So you can have very, how to say, useful applications in civilian applications. And in addition to that, we have one lady in the red over there. She is a doctor, okay, PhD in mechanical engineering. She is developing a drone. It's called MedX. So she wants to make ambulance, air ambulance with a drone. So drones are very specific tool, could be applied wherever you like. But I would follow the statement of our friend here, colleague. He said, we want to open the skies for the drones. You cannot open the skies for a drone. I'm sorry to say, it will not happen, okay? For many different reasons. Drones, they could fly in a specific corridor with some, how do you say, sensors from the ground to follow specific paths and come back. They cannot interfere with other drones, and because you cannot control 2 different drones from 2 different companies in the same aerospace. It's impossible, okay? UAE has been issuing several regulations to control the drones. It happens to be the FAA came here. They spent 2 years trying to understand how to regulate the drones in the country here. And they did not succeed. And for me, okay, maybe a little bit of my background, I'm a flight test engineer, a test pilot, an experimental developmental engineer. So there are certain things, they could be possible, and certain things, maybe they are difficult, but it is good ambitions. Okay, Dr. Nicole here, she is thinking that her ambulance can go anywhere. But it is, I'm telling her that it is challenging, but it could be possible. No, that is all good. Here, if somebody was in, how do you say, IDEX, most recent IDEX show, you might have noticed that UAE, they have several sophisticated machines. Some of them, they claim they will be hypersonic machines during IDEX. Okay? There were so many different platforms. Now, all of these platforms, they are yet to be validated and tested locally. Now, the problem is the testing, how to get these to be approved to function to the designated parameters. Okay? Now, here I am coming in picture. Okay? We will set up at my cost a flight test center to certify, including the military drones, in collaboration with Edge. We have one parameter, one island that is a test center. At the moment, they use it for target testing, but I will set up my own test center there, okay, in order to validate all the, how to say, mechanical, environmental, EMI, and everything that's related to validate that this machine shall deliver its, how to say, expected parameters. So that stage is the next stage to the drone industry in UAE, to take it to a stage where we can produce and deliver the expected parameters as per the specifications. Now, that being said, there are many, how do you say, ways to optimize and capitalize on the capacity of his statement early that we have infrastructure, or the Indian Kerala infrastructure. We have several different, how do you say, means. We need to see how to collaborate and create some good collaborative effort in order to reach, how do you say, the desired results with most cost-effective way. Okay? So I think what we need to come back from whatever from the starting to here, that UAE drone industry started 35 years ago and maybe more, okay? And my friends, they know what I'm talking about. And certain countries, maybe they are not very happy that UAE have reached to that level of excellence. So this is step one. Step two, many countries, they have some collaborative issues with our Edge as a country responsible for armament. And all of these collaborative efforts, they are yet to be verified. So all of these nice birds you see during Edge, they are all coming from outside, different people, different companies that they want to demonstrate that they have a machine. But somebody has to validate this machine, and hopefully it will be me. Okay? Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. So I was just made aware that we're starting to run out of time. So if, with your permission, could we gain another few minutes of panel time, or? Okay. Because my next question would be to Mr. Alexey Chadaev. How do you envision the future of drone tech in addressing national priorities like sectors across infrastructure, logistics, or agriculture? And how can various countries tap into these sectors of innovation and modernize them?
Thank you. My name is Alexey Chadaev, and I'm the head of R&D and Production Center in Novgorod region of Russia. Our center now consolidates more than 40 companies, from startups to relatively big growing businesses with hundreds of millions of dollars in annual turnover. Most importantly, it has only been a year and a half since the foundation of our center, and many of these companies also didn't exist at the time. It shows how rapidly changes and growth occur now in our industry. But what do I mean when I say our industry? It would be inaccurate to simply call it drones, because specialization goes just as rapidly as the growth. And my center main focus is not drones themselves, themselves, but rather anti-drones. That doesn't mean that we don't develop and produce drones. We produce them in large amounts. We were the first production center who did fiber optic drones for war purposes. But we also develop systems which allow to control them and to prevent their illegal use, as well as protect the buildings, vehicles, and people against drone attacks. And answering to your question, I would say that drones, the problem is that drones came into our life faster than national legal systems could adequately react to it. It's the problem. And now the bottleneck in dronification lies not in technological or resource field, but in legal field. A possible solution is not to change national laws in the whole state as a whole, but to determine separated zones where you can try and experiment not only with technologies but with legal framework too. For example, our Novgorod region just 2 weeks ago succeeded a status of territory with experimental law regime, with extremely simplified usage of drones, no documentation, minimum legal procedures to use drones in agricultural purposes and monitoring purposes and logistical purposes and so on. I'm very grateful for that, our federal government. And I think that such zones can also be territories of extended international cooperation. Zones where you simplify rules. And we are ready to share this experience with our international partners. And last, what I would say that now in our military sphere, we are currently having such transformation: less soldiers, more high-tech devices, and critical demand for specialists who can develop, manage, control all of them. The truth is that many crucial civil sectors, we will see the very same processes in short time. It will be in logistics, it will be even in building construction, in manufacturing goods, and we must be prepared to it. Want we or not, it is not the future, even near future, it is present time. Thank you.
Thanks very much. So I realized we had 2 panel members who haven't expressed their views yet, so I'm asking the organizers if we need to, we have 3 minutes, then I would like to ask another question to Mr. Oleg Grinko, EnergyNet NTI. With the continuous evolution of drones, how do you see the role in transforming certain sectors, and what innovations will have the most significant impact in the next 5 to 10 years?
You know, it's very good. I answer 5. It's okay? Oh, now, super. For save our time, I will read 5 theses, 5 minutes. So, firstly, today's main topic is ontology concept, drone as a socio-technical system. A system of systems that can memorize, calculate, guess, navigate purposefully in any environment, provide assistance, and use violence. For adequately solve tomorrow problems, we must formulate the right questions today. And it's precisely the timely formulation of the right questions that can be lead to the desired future. And drones are radically changing fundamental social relations. A socio-technical system is created simultaneously in different places and then suddenly emerges and becomes your life. The drone is a source of danger and threat to life and health. The drone is a part of the body and a city from nano to giant around and within. Dwelling as a drone, building as a drone. Drones are networks with a common language, laws, and meaning. A cyber-physical transformation of personal space is taking place. The cyber-biological unites and separates human. Will it be symbiotics, parasitism, mutualism, or a new state of social and coexist? It's have already appeared, but not formulated. The questions of deep thinking about natural and legal rights arises. Rights, duties, benefits, responsibilities for drones and humans. The emergence of a new type of everyday human-machine relationship, personal space of human and drones, space of functional necessity, support, mutual reinforcement, and transition to contradiction and rivalry. The right of the movement of drones and humans in all environments and spaces, the right of ownership and the right to restrict ownership. Mutual of or unilateral retirements of the rights of humans and drones. Presumptions and torts. Ethics and aesthetics of responsibility and obligation. And the eternal questions: who are the lawyers and who are the judges? Yes, for example, drone is in the limit omnipresent. Drones are everywhere. A babysitter for children and adults, humans and animals. Or the perfect jailer, a teacher, educator, coach, or a sophisticated, relentless torturer. Concealer or snitch and punisher. Many more examples can be invented and seen in reality, but it's already clear our future joint reality has taken place. We and drones coexist and crave for more power, more opportunity, more space, and depth of intrusion. And very interesting, no one more. It's my central thesis in that definition for its foundation, for ourselves and our relationship with drones is essential in creating a future reality. The foundation is the result of each person inner work. For example, my foundation. I have free will and I am responsible for my decisions. I have a soul and I am not only body. God created the world and I was also created in the world. Likewise, I think drones may also have their compelling reasons, especially since drones and humans come together to help or use force. Such cooperation requires more than three foundations of robotics formulated by Asimov in sci-fi story Run Around in 1942. And, excuse me, okay. And continuing this conversation with Isaac Asimov, I take the zeroth law articulation by robot thinking, not human, robot thinking, in the novel Foundation and Earth. And it was 1986. It speaks about the value of humanity as an entity that makes sense in the universe. And in this context, the task of modern thinking person is to find, first of all, the foundation that will overcome his doubts. To conclude, I propose keeping this ontology concept, drone as a socio-technical system, in mind when making decisions about investments, passing laws, and introduction of and new models of relations between people and drones, about people and drones. This is very important, so my mind. Thanks.
Thank you very much. So while we've addressed the topics across scaling and innovation, one missing component in succeeding in this space is also the question of the right talent to enable this industry and move it forward. So we have Mr. Alexander Lamech from the Drone Academy, and I would like to ask the question, how do we, or how do nations find the specialized talent for drone systems, and what is the role of these educational institutions they can play in fostering this innovation and building the talent pool?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Do you hear me? Yeah, so I want to start that I'm really glad to be here. We have actually, we made a special video presentation about our company. So if you don't mind, maybe we could show it. Yeah. Anastasia, could you please start the video presentation about our company? So, and also we will, I hope this video presentation will answer to these important questions. Yeah, so I'm from Future Lab company. We do drones. We are in a Ural region. That is our headquarter. So we are the company of the full cycle. We producing the drones, we using the drones, and we do design and all related to it. So as Mr. Malkov said, we are also the part of the Аэрокосмическая долина, special economic zone. Our company start work with electrical grids. So electrical grids applications is one of our main thing, and we design special drones for this area. So our drones could fly, sit on the cable, charge from the cable, and do all needed inspection, maintenance, and local repair. So that is our one of our main product. As you can see here, we do a few projects in Saudi Arabia, in the Middle East. It works like this. We're sure that actually every drone in the near future will have an opportunity to charge from the electrical grids, and using this electrical grids infrastructure could bring a lot of benefits for using the drones. What is really encourage us doing all these things is about to make a fully autonomous operation of the electrical grids using the drones. And as you know, now the main limitations of the drones is actually two things. One is about the batteries, about the energy on board, and other is about autonomous operation. So by using the electrical infrastructure, you could solve one of the main problems of the drones now, to charge batteries from the electrical grids itself. I think it's really important thing. Also, important part is to bring all the data in the good digital model, behind which there are a lot of things. That is, I want to show the slides special for Middle East guys. So that is a usual Russian landscape. Unfortunately, our electrical grids, are faced with such a problem, and our technology also help in this special thing. That is our spider model. It works like that. Russia and yeah. Also, other part of the modern problems is actually anti-drone solution. Anti-drone. Because using the drone is one part, but the other side is about how to deal with the anti-drone, and we unfortunately have a lot of experience about it. Here you can see the downtown of Moscow City, where we do special things, special audit, and special actions against the drones. So we do simulation of the drone attacks of the important objects. Because there are actually a lot of important objects, and we try different types of the protection, physical protection, different jammers, and so on. So as you can see, that's not so easy, and just in a little time you will have a big thing about it. And also, as you can see, there's also I think interesting solution for us using that special charging station for the drones, using the electrical grids to physically attack other drones. Because as you know, that electrical grids are everywhere almost, and we think that it could be very useful. And here's let me just show you a simple. That is our idea about the investment project in a Middle East area. Actually, now we are going to start the academy. Drone academy here, and the local production in the UAE, in a special economic zone, Kizat between the Dubai and Abu Dhabi. I hope that our collaboration with the Middle East would be very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, esteemed panel. We have to conclude our session here. But I think we had a really insightful session here with our panel about drone technology, the different factors that contribute towards the scaling, the innovation, and the building of talent in this industry. This is part of a larger industrial and strategic transformation that's happening on a global level, from improving delivery data and reshaping agriculture, infrastructure, and also national supply chains. A drone, I think we all agree, are unlocking new possibilities across the world. And as we heard today, scale, talent, collaboration, they will all be key factors in achieving that. So thank you again to all our speakers here today on the panel for your insights, and thank you for all of being part of this important conversation. Let's keep building a global strategy that truly flies. Thank you.
If I may, I'm going to add a small update. I think it will be very helpful for people to know. There is no more requirement to charge the batteries for 5 hours before taking off next time. There's a new technology. You can charge it by laser while it's flying. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.